Warren Buffett is the ninth wealthiest person in the world, having a net worth of around $109.5 billion. If you are an investor and looking for some motivation into investing, then there's nothing like learning from the life of ace investor Warren Buffett. If you go through his life experience, there are many things worth a discussion. However, we will for now go through the below 5 points, which are my personal favorites and I think worth sharing with you. So let's start. Point number 1. Learning from a good mentor. Learning things by yourself is a good thing, but it works for some, but for some it doesn't. Even Warren Buffett, during the early days of his career, took the help of his mentor, Benjamin Graham. With the help of his mentor, he learned value investing, which included understanding the importance of fundamental analysis, margin of safety, and so on, which became the backbone of his investment strategies. The basic ideas of investing are to look at stocks as business, use the market's fluctuations to your advantage, and seek a margin of safety. That's what Ben Graham taught us. 100 years from now, they will still be the cornerstone of investing. This is what Warren Buffett has to say about Benjamin Graham. Apart from that, he also took, in his earlier day, that is around 1950s, took a Dale Carnegie public speaking course. This later helped him a lot in influencing and communicating with fellow investors. Also helped him to be a confident public speaker. Point number 2. Reading as a habit. Like how Warren Buffett learned important things from his mentors, similarly he too learned a lot from books. At just the age of 7, he borrowed a book called 1000 Ways to Make $1,000 from Omaha Public Library, which sparked in him the interest to become an entrepreneur and earn money through business. When asked how to get smarter, Buffett once held up stack of paper and said, "Read 500 pages like this every week. That's how knowledge builds up like compound interest." Point number 3. Choosing people wisely to collaborate. In his investment career, Warren Buffett collaborated with many experts in the field of investment. First to mention about collaboration is his mentor Benjamin Graham, about whom we already discussed. In 1951, he met Lorimer Davidson, the vice president of Geico, who will then become Buffett's longtime friend. He discussed a lot about insurance business with Lorimer. Other notable collaboration was with Walter Klaus, again one of the successful investor of that time. Warren Buffett named him as one of the super investors of Graham and Dodswell. And yes, I saved this for the last, and the most notable mention is the collaboration with his longtime friend and business partner Charlie Munger. They both think alike, and that's what made their friendship sustained for many years. I can see, he can hear. We make a great combination. Warren Buffett spoke of his partner and friend, Charlie Munger. So it's evident that in the course of his investment journey, Buffett had a lot of good collaboration which helped to gain knowledge, and ultimately he became successful. Point number 4. Do not regret on mistake too long but learn from it. We all do mistakes, and Mr. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, the ace investor, is no exception. He too did many mistakes. One notable one is buying ConocoPhillips stocks in the year 2009, which costed Buffett not millions but billions. Here's what he had to say. "I bought a large amount of ConocoPhillips stock when oil and gas prices were near their peak. In no way anticipated the dramatic fall in energy prices that occurred in the last half of the year. I still believe the odds are good that oil sells far higher in the future than the current $40 to $50 price. But so far I have been dead wrong. Even if prices should rise, moreover the terrible timing of my purchase has cost Berkshire several $billion." He also said once in an interview that once you have taken a decision, do not look back. If it gave you loss, just accept it, learn from the situation and move on. Alright, so the last point, that is point number 5, stay humble. Buffett is also considered as a philanthropist. He have pledged around 99% of his worth for philanthropic causes through Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He and Bill Gates founded the Giving Pledge in the year 2009, whereby billionaires pledge to give away at least half of their wealth. Even though he's a billionaire and ninth richest person in the world, he does not believe in spending more on luxury. He still lives in the house he bought way back in 1957 for $31,500. He never used to spend on high-end cars, which could be backed by the fact that he used to drive Cadillac CTS for a long time. His ideology was to buy things only when needed, and this famous quote of his says it all. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. That was all the 5 learnings that I wanted to share, and they were my personal favorites. If you have your own favorites from all the quotes and learnings that we have seen from by Warren Buffett, then definitely mention it in the comment box. Also give a like, subscribe, share and support my work. Thanks a lot guys. See you in the next video. Bye for now.